Okay, the infamous blend door actuator. I see a ton of people mentioning that the blend door actuator is a lot of causes for the AC staying on hot. So my problem was that when I had it set to AC, it was blowing super hot air. It wasn't warm, it was just hot, like as if I had the heater all the way up. So I can confirm that for my issue, that's exactly what was it. And I'm going to show you how to get to it super easy. A lot of people were taking off the whole dash to replace it, and you know, eventually I'll probably have to replace it, but right now I just want it to be cold, because here it's Texas, it's about 96 degrees right now, and I just want it to be cold. Eventually I'll replace it, but for now, like I said, this is a quick fix. So there were 6 bolts, or I guess I should say screws, about this big Phillips head. They are 7mm if you want to use a socket, but there's 6 bolts that you need to take off. 1, 2, 3, and there's one here, and one here. Okay, so all you got to do is take off this liner for this super easy trick. All right, so let me see if I can do this with one hand. Just don't break it. These cars are almost 30 years old, so I kept telling myself that every time I was pulling something. I was like, okay, these plastics are older than you, so be careful. All right, so that was it. So I got it out. Let's put that aside here. And I read a comment on a forum, I don't remember exactly where, but they said, hey, all you got to do is take this thing out and you can get to the blend door actuator. And I was like, well, how? Well, it turns out there are 2 holes here for the frame, okay, or at least the support for the frame. This hole right here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on camera, but this hole right here, let me try to do my best here. You see that rod right there? That is the blend door actuator. Right now I have it pushed all the way to the left. Okay? Let me see if I can get it to change. It might be kind of hard. Let me see if I can position this flashlight in a way that I can use my free hand to turn the AC. Okay, alright. So now I got my left hand free. I'm going to go ahead and set it to heat and watch that little thing move. You see that? All right, that is controlling the temperature for all the vents. So I just set it to heat. All right. So my problem was that that thing wasn't going all the way to the left, and right now I can confirm that there's hot air coming out here. So I had to get that to turn all the way to left. So now I'm clicking it all the way down to 60 degrees. And let's see what's going to happen. Alright, so it's hardly moving. But anyway, I took a screwdriver and I pushed it all the way to the left. And when I did that, now I got cold air, because I knew nothing was wrong with my compressor. My AC compressor, my condenser, everything seemed to be working fine. So just like everybody said, it was the blend door. So what I did was I put a little screwdriver through here, like I said, and gently pushed it to the left. That's not going to fix your blend door actuator, but at least it'll get it stuck in the position where you want it. So right now I have it, you know, all the way cold, and I have cold air coming out. Well, I probably have to turn it again because I turned it for the demonstration of the video, but I'm going to go in there and turn it all the way to the left, and then and that's it. So easy, quick fix. If you're having this same issue, make sure that your compressor is working right and your accumulator, and you're dropping you know, cold water from the bottom of the car where the condenser and the accumulator and all that is. Like I said, for me it was the blend door actuator. So not how to replace it, but at least how to temporarily troubleshoot it. Okay, thanks.